last.
This Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Tirnaval, Tirnalia, and Tirnakrob provinces have not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Tirnabrehe is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize on Shade territory. Otherwise, I must be asked to be freed of responsibility for provinces under my jurisdiction. So the White Frost is enveloping this planet. That's why it's dying.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
It is pretty.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Kedmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety's a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Geralt's so
Witcher
abrupt.
Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Oh, that's a lovely photograph. Wow, it's a great painting. Totally looked just like her. The likeness is uncanny. Resemblance is so great. It's amazing how good that painting was. He's a real artist. Did not expect that. Did not expect that painting right there. Luckily, now we can just quickly travel back to Novigrad, so. Any day would be fantastic. I mean, literally through these loading screens, we could go through all the worlds again. It'd be the exact same, so. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Loading. My God, this loading screen is outrageous. It's like a Destiny 2 loading screen. It's like I'm trying to go to the tower or something. If Geralt ever falls in love, he'll die literally from fall damage. Dude, that's a great joke, dude. That is a high-quality joke for this channel right here. I like that one. I like the way you think. That is funny, dude. He'll die of fall damage. God, that's hysterical. We might die of old age waiting for the game to load. We might die of old age waiting for this game to load.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on
Dude,
one
it's
another.
huge, isn't it?
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
Yeah, and get on with it,
We
too.
should all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Here we go, chat. Yeah, I don't see Eredin yet. This part we've seen. He drank from a poisoned thimble.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
I mean, straightforward. Like how we're all wet because it's raining outside, even though we're inside a house.
You must face
Video
him on your
games, 10 out of
terms.
10.
In this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nargothrond. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir na Liar will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
All right. Good news, I guess. We know how to get Eredin out now. We know how to kill him, and he will not have any reinforcements. We still have to talk to a few people, including the Lodge of Sorceresses and all that stuff. We have to help Ciri with whatever her task is in Odegaard. We might get to the
Just
end of the
as
game
well.
tomorrow.
Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it. We should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
Just want to be careful.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we
I
find
think
the
Dandelion
sunstone,
never gets tired of hearing
aided
this
by
same
your
song over and
sorceresses
over
and their
again.
Magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
All right. Okay, that quest is done.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you
I have
to
8
resolve.
points of ill. I
When
need to
was
level
last
up
in
here.
Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go.
At some point, I gotta meditate and stuff, and that's the problem. It'd be funny if the game suddenly broke the fourth wall, mentioning how they are sick of the same music or how they've been staying in the same place for days, or at least it feels like it. I would love an RPG that did that. Like, Geralt, you said you were coming, and I've been waiting here for 3 weeks. What were you doing instead? I had to find a piece of armor. It took a long time. You know? But yeah, I mean, I can't
Almost
imagine
there.
Dandelion's
Where are we
excited
going
about
exactly?
standing, listening to that same
To
music
see
forever.
Horson Jr.
He's dead? We killed that dude.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
No, I'm pretty sure that man was dead. Like, we
Why are you doing
really
this
killed
again?
this guy.
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Like, we really killed that guy. Like, he dead. Because he was torturing women and all this stuff. Like, we made a big deal out of it, chat. DudeTube, no spoilers, but you may want to stick around. I think you'll like this quest.
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you... Turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs.
Dude, I cannot
is
tell you why
waiting.
these people wear face paint. It's very disturbing, but I like his insult.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Geralt's hair bouncing in the breeze. DudeTube, you don't know how right you are right now.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, 'cause you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch! Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Dudu?
Wait, Ciri. After the heist, after
told you I
Dijkstra's
killed
vault
him.
was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Plate, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Ciri. It's Dudu.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr.
No, he was a
In all
terrible
his
person.
miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Orson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doo-Doo.
Doo-doo. So there you go, Chad. All the people asking me, how are there still horse
was
and henchmen in the
courageous,
streets?
Doo-Doo.
Well, there you go.
I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Be careful, you could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Doo-Doo's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Orson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Perfect.
Time's up.
Right.
That's how I'm going to end all my
We still
conversations
go
with
by the
people.
Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you.
Time's
both.
up.
And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doo-Doo. Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Yeah, I would love to know if Doo-Doo is in the books or if he's only in this video game, because I want to know who to blame for the best, worst named character of all time.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avallac'h was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Sounds nice. That guy just said Redania. I mean, that's like me just saying Kansas, just randomly as people pass by. Kansas. Kansas. Siri, can we step on it? Thanks. Siri, I'm faster than you. Hurry it up. Keep it going, Siri.
Drink all I had.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Oh, yeah? Like how these options are literally leave on your own or I'll throw you out.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The Butcher of White Orchard.
I don't really like that
What do
name.
there? Trim the trees. Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad.
I don't remember doing that.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
remember doing that part. I mean, I do remember killing some people, but I don't remember dragging the horse thing and all that.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
My name's Geralt. Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt!
That's right, that Geralt.
Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard?
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count.
That's right.
And how you always know how to make her laugh.
That's right.
That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here. All right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
A piglet?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah,
Dude,
off to see
not a
Valdo, eh?
piglet. That's rude.
Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long.
So long.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say?
To
What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copper to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to Bee. And through Bee, I found Dandelion. You know the rest.
Huh, okay.
Where's this friend of yours?
Right there, the
There,
guy that says
Valdo.
Valdo above his head. Guy that says Valdo right above his head. That's probably him.
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here,
Everywhere.
darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse.
Nag.
Wouldn't want Valdo to
Work
have
your
anything
damn
to worry
nag.
about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
No.
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
No thanks.
No thanks. Not up to it today.
Ah, for every ache of body and soul, there's no better remedy than Kedwenny Golden. Isn't that right, Ciri?
As rain.
Stay with us. Bonfires to be lit soon around which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
I hope I don't have to race. I said no, so I didn't have to race. If they make me race anyway, I'm gonna die. Okay, good.
Worked out nicely, don't you think?
What are you talking about?
You and Triss. Never expected it, to be honest.
Life's full of surprises.
So, how did the two of you...
End up together? With Yen, it was fight after fight. Lots of arguments, drama.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Not saying it was bad.
It was bad.
But what?
Got to be exhausting. With Triss, it's not. I finally feel harmony.
That's right.
A calm. Feel like things are the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah, Yen sucks.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
Who invited that guy?
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avallac'h's, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest?
Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Problem is, you're not. You were born to greatness.
As I've been hearing since I was born. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Hope I'm making the right choices here, chat.
Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
I mean, favors aren't inherently bad, dudes. Like, if they're actually
That's Pablo.
friends, you know?
I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Can't just... Here, I'll buy them for you.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us. I'll not trade with such scum.
Okay.
I believe those were his words.
Yeah, let's steal from those
And
people
if he'll
then.
not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
Agreed. Yeah, if he's a turd. If he's a turd, he gets stolen from.
Do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
We tried to do the
Must
right
say,
thing, and then that
you
guy
didn't
was a
seem the type
racist,
to
so
me.
let's get him.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Let's get him, chat. Dude's a turd. Dude's gonna be a turd. He's gonna get robbed. All right, that's just how it works. It's how life works. Okay, you get a turd, you be a turd, you get robbed. It's a fact. It's a fact.
Hagar.
Ciri has no hair.
Ciri and I'll
Okay,
try to
thank
get
God.
inside. All right.
That was terrifying. I did not like bald Ciri. Not that I'm prejudiced against bald people.
Wait here. I'll go inside. Good guards these days.
Quiet. You'll wake them.
Am I supposed to not? Okay, there's just dagger, I guess. What's to do? Sneak into the stables? Is there like a... Am I supposed to jump? Oh, okay. Hard? Wrong way, you dingus. Alright, horses, calm down. Can I loot this guy? Alright, horses, you need to chill, dudes. Oh, here's the key.
Here's the key.
Horses, chill out.
Gotta calm all the horses before the music comes.
Hagar and I will open the door.
Finally.
Shush, horses. Shush. Shush. All right, having a little bit of fun with Ciri. The last quest we have, you know, making sure she's a little happy. Must be going back to Novigrad because we're loading again. It's the only time we have these huge loading screens when we load up like somewhere completely outside. And we're in the woods, so never mind.
Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
That was wrong.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
I don't have anything to take care of in town. We're trying to blaze through the end of the game here. All right. Let's talk to Triss. That'll be what's next.
Stop plumbing. There's somebody coming.
I'm going to meditate as well. Distribute out all my talents. I have some ridiculous number, like 9 ability points or something.
Move on.
We should be running back to the inn, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we are going to meditate. Refill all my potions. Plus, it's like the first time Geralt slept since we left for the Isle of Mist.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the shit.
And then we're going to go to character. How many points do we have? 8. All right. Okay, first of all, we're going to upgrade Whirl all the way. Let's see here. What else do we want? I don't know if we even want anything else. I think that might be it. Oh, we've unlocked the entire perk tree. Wow. Okay. That's actually massive. So we're gonna put this right here. Gonna put that over there. Put another mutagen. I don't know if I have one. I think I only have lessers. 5% attack power, 5% attack power. I think that's all I'm gonna have. Yeah. Put that over there. We're gonna attack stuff. Still streaming? Yeah, man. I'll probably stream for another 30 minutes or so. I'm trying to get very close to the end of this game. I wanted to try to finish it today, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. It looks like I'm gonna finish it first thing tomorrow, and then we'll start on the thing, which is okay because I don't think Hearts of Stone is gonna take 2 days. But I also thought we could finish this game in 1 day. So who knows? Who knows? All right, I have 7 points left. I think alchemy is what will go down next. Time automatically slows. Okay, we're at 5 of 5 on that one. We got left here. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Okay, let's do that one. Okay. So that, now we've got our potions, like, our tolerance is really high. Don't care about that one. Increases my maximum vitality. Each potion dosage, it heals 5% of maximum vitality. Poison blades. Potion effects don't wear off until your potion toxicity falls to 90%. Invited potion gives 20%. Doing another one. Oils. That's for oils. Adrenaline points. Critical hit damage. Cluster bombs. Don't care at all about bombs. Extend effective duration of all mutagen decoctions by 5%. Killing spree toxicity above 0. Each opponent increases critical hit chance by 10%. Frenzy. Time automatically slows. I guess we can probably go ahead and do this one. We have 1 spot left. That's what's nuts. Let's see here. Maximum weight. Artillery. Ignore bomb and bolts. Gorged on power. Crossbow. Signs can be cast using adrenaline points. I think we might do that one. I think we might do that, chat. Let's do that one. And we'll put it down here. Boom. And I think, Igni-wise, we'd have to unlock that. I don't think we're even going to worry about it, to be totally honest with you. I think our perk tree is fully maxed the way we want it. So I think we'll just go ahead and do this. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, technically I could get rid of Gourmet and put something in there, but I don't really know what I'd put in there. Mutagen, bonuses, adaptation, cluster bombs. How many steps did I take today? Probably at least 4, I would say. Yeah, I think we're good, dudes. I mean, we got more points available, and we're gonna keep getting them. But as of right now, I think we've basically done everything I want to do. So I think we're pretty much maxed out on the base game and what I want in the base game here. Got lots of blue mutagens? Is this something I feel like I've always had greater blue mutagen. I think red is the one I have trouble with. Because right now I don't have any regular red mutagens. Yeah. I don't know. I think you get reds from killing monsters, and because I don't ever kill monsters, I think I don't ever see that stuff. So ever get reds, because I didn't really do Witcher contracts in this playthrough, and I think that's the best way to get stuff. All right, let's talk to Triss. You think this guy sells the stuff? I don't even know what I'm saying right now, so. Oh, what I'm saying right now? Dude, I'm trying to level up my character.
The famous Geralt of Rivia, am I right?
That's right.
You hear about me?
Hear about you? Why, I know all there is to know. I learned it from Dandelion himself, who's forever telling stories of you and your adventures together.
That's right.
Of your hunt for the dragon, and how you outfoxed the Sylvan midst the hemp, of the battle for the bridge, and how he saved you from bandits.
Like to hear that one sometime myself.
Yeah, I don't remember the one that you saved us from bandits.
Tires of Dandelion's tales and ballads. Why, all will be amazed when I tell them the wolf himself takes joy in listening to them. Now, tell me how I may be of service. Something to wet your tongue?
Yeah, I'd like to buy something.
What do you have to drink that's good?
Everything. Okay, we're going to look for cherry cordials and all that. Perfume. Why would I want that? Flowers, Buclair White, Tana Rose, Est Avallac'h. So, in other words, no. He doesn't sell anything that I actually want. And that was a giant waste of our life and time. Okay. All right, official player, man. I'll see you later.
Take care now.
You have a good evening, dude. Why are we outside? Video games, chat. Video games. She's still upstairs? Where the frick are the stairs? Oh, they're right next to the other stairs. Blind. Okay, you guys see how she's below me now? I tell you. Siri, what's up? Can I talk to you about stuff?
Got a minute?
Of course.
Before you return, what'd you do? What's like travel between worlds? You know what's over. I'm going to Kovir. All right, bye.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
There we go. Now we can talk to Triss. I found her. Hey, baby.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
We had to do it.
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I'd never let anything happen to Ciri. You know that.
You see that, chat? She loves me. Unlike Yin. The worst.
Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira thought too much of her charm, tried to buy her way into Radovid's graces, offered to make a powerful weapon for him. I tried to talk her out of it, but she refused to listen. Radovid laughed in her face, ordered her captured, then impaled.
Okay.
Nothing I could do.
So Kira
Metz was manipulative.
That's not good. That's not what I like.
And loved every minute of it. She was also stubborn, even for a sorceress. But she had quite the gift. Boy, could she be convincing. Deep down, though, Kira was a little girl. She expected far too much of life and demanded instant satisfaction. Little girls end badly when they fall in with the wrong crowd.
Well, that's a terrible ending for Kira. I did not like that ending at all in this playthrough. Didn't deserve that.
Just his style. Could have had her hanged, decapitated, even a burning pyre would have been a quicker death. He wanted to watch her suffer.
Before we leave, we have to bury her. I won't let crows pick her rotting flesh off a stake. I can do that much, at least.
Guards will hand over the body, given the proper incentive.
I really hope we contact Philippa and Rita before they meet a similar fate.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
She's right downstairs.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
We got time. Get to the details.
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg.
So now she can't change back.
Shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Perfect. Figures.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
That's inconvenient.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That
feather?
Philippa the owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Let's go now.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go.
I can't believe Kira died in this playthrough, dude. That bums me out, man. I should have Googled the right answers. That I had trouble with that in my first playthrough where I killed her. And then I was like, I don't want this. Like, it's just all of what Geralt says is just very similar. Like, the choices listed, and so you don't know which one is like, and they're all kind of aggressive. And you want the one, I guess, that leads her to Kaer Morhen. So, it's kind of turds that's how it ended, but there's no way I can go back now, so.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Thuir, Robert Mekele, Alfelte.
What's that?
Nothing. A preliminary image.
What?
Stop interrupting, I have to focus.
Graham et Thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Exclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra.
Yeah, that's where Dijkstra is.
He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
That was the recent past. Anything might happen to her in Dijkstra's hands. Let's go.
Not so fast. The first image. What was that?
Nothing. Really.
No, tell me.
Don't brush me off. I know how hydromancy works. Image appeared because you're thinking about it.
It was... King Tancred asked me to become his court advisor in Kavir.
Okay, what did you say?
You mentioned Kavir in the lighthouse. I understand why now. Did you accept?
Only a fool would refuse. Tancred's been supportive of the mages from the start. The evacuation was only possible with his help. Now he wants to revive the council and the conclave, and I'm to head both.
You deserve it. Best decision Tancred ever made.
Thank you. I hope I can rise to the task.
You will. With you leading it, the council might actually do some good, start helping people. The vision was of a house, not a royal court.
It's the house that awaits us in Pont Vanis.
Ooh, awaits us, chat. Us. Know what's
When
up?
we're done here, when all this is over, once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri's safe, I'd like us to live there, together.
Guess you've got everything planned out.
You don't like it?
I like it. A lot.
Yeah, I mean, this is great, but Philippa's like in Dijkstra's hands.
I'll tell you the details later. Right now, we need to get Philippa.
Right.
Come on.
All right, bathhouse, here we go. Blindingly obvious. What a great name for this quest step. Or for this quest. Because Philippa Earhart's blind and she was an owl right in front of us this whole time.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Well, not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philippa's weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
That guy just said Redania again. It's the same dude. He's just been out here for days yelling Redania at passersby.
Watch out!
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out!
Well, they took the Dimeridium off, didn't they? There she is.
Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here.
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
This poor guy right here.
What? Damn, she cast a spell on him.
He's gotta die. Kill the Witcher.
Wait, is she underneath here? She better not have hurt Bart.
Philippa, wait!
Why did that just happen, Chad?
I am your master now. You're to protect
I'm
me,
not hurting Bart,
understood?
okay?
Stand here. Let no one pass.
Bart, here stand. None must go.
Excuse me, Bart. I just ran right past him.
No past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too.
I want to help her.
She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Verdi no, past go, say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
But let past go. Which help.
Good idea, Bart. Thanks, Bart. See you later. I'm glad I didn't have to kill Bart.
I want to help you.
Help me die? Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
Really, big golem? You gotta do this to me? You gotta do me like this?
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay, we might need some Quinn here. Is she upstairs now? Come on, lady.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
I think she's mad.
And I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
Yeah, relax, lady. Calm down. I think she's mad. I think she got betrayed or something in the past, Chad. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure she's angry.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so...
Forever?
Very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid.
She's not gonna do that.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cirilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Yeah, dude.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman, especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
He might.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so. I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sure. Sure, dude. We'll do that later, though. That's a quest for tomorrow.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I bet.
I'll get you out of here. Meet me at night in the main square. We have to take care of Kira.
See you then.
Okay, let's go do this. This is a... Now, I've never done this quest because I've never... Kira has never died in my my playthrough, so I'm not totally sure what even happens here. This is actually completely brand new to me.
In a hurry.
And we might have to do the Radovid quest before we go to Skellige. I'm not totally sure. Oh yeah, we gotta meet her here at midnight.
Hey guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.